Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier. Patch 3.5 is still with the EVO. Based on updates from the roadmap and a dribble of leaks from Reddit, we can see what's been done and how close we are to PTU release. Welcome to a rundown of what we know about the PTU release of patch 3.5. There are ships and locations coming with this patch, but make no mistake, this patch is 100% about the flight model. The testing focus was expanded to include atmospheric flight. The test ships are still limited to Gladius, Hornet, Super Hornet, Vanguard, and the P-52 Snub. Atmospheric flight is being tested without the new auto gimbal system above ArcCorp, Area 18, and 2 moons. Weapon pips are still not working as intended, and they've opened up Star Marine. The new player customizer known as the DNA system isn't ready, and choosing a female character sometimes crashes the client. There's a new option for headphones in the audio menu, and there are still issues with spawning at the new landing zones. Welcome to planet ArcCorp. Unlike the other planets within the Stanton system, ArcCorp has the distinction of being almost completely developed. Nearly every square kilometer of the planet has been allocated for habitation, commercial, industrial, and massive warehouses. As such, a strict, low-level fly zone has been placed there for your protection, though many choose to construct their buildings much taller in order to offer landing opportunities. Area 18 happens to be one of the few landing zones designated by ArcCorp for interplanetary traffic and is one of the main commercial ports for the surrounding region. ArcCorp has contracted with the Blackjack Security Company to ensure that their world and its surroundings are kept safe and open for business. I'm going to cover the rest of this in a lightning round and then I'll close out with my thoughts. They've added new ship variants for the security force around Hurston. There are 3 new missions for you to try out, plus improvements and expansions to the ones we're familiar with. If you run out of ammo with your handheld weapon, you'll now hear an audible click to let you know. There was a list of quality of life improvements and bug fixes done to the original universe, such as clipping, lighting, and textures. Player animations were improved. The default key bindings were changed, so it's strongly recommended that you don't copy over your old config file and that you start from scratch. Player vaulting was improved, and NPC AI was also improved. The Star Marine map Echo 11 may seem completely new, as the pathing, cover, and capture points were improved. The updates to Star Marine are going to get their own video once the PTU is launched. Some ship animations were sped up, some auto-landing targets were adjusted for better clearance, self-destruct delay was increased on the Reclaimer, enemy AI gunnery was improved, and the AI pilot will now employ a better tactic against you. There was very good progress this week, but it seems like patch 3.5 may be like some others that launched to PTU a little buggier than we would like. It's important to remember that the specific reason that we have a PTU is to look for bugs. This is why we bother to play an alpha. If you're easily frustrated by crashes or are expecting a solid build, please consider checking out some of our great Twitch streamers or YouTube content creators to get a better sense of this patch before logging in. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Please stay tuned for more, as obviously there are many things to cover. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.